In this YouTube video, we compare the powerful Tomahawk and Kalibr cruise missiles, examining their capabilities and advantages. Join us as we explore these formidable weapons. Since the 1990s, the United States was heavily relied on Tomahawk cruise missiles, which are launched from their warships and submarines. These missiles possess a flight capability of 550 miles per hour and have been actively used in conflicts such as those in the Middle East, North Africa, the former Yugoslavia, and Afghanistan. The inaugural launch of a cruise missile took place in March 1980 from the American destroyer USS Merrill DD-976. Subsequently, in June of the same year, the UGM-109, which is the underwater version of the Tomahawk system, underwent an armament test. The development process of this military project continued for 2 more years and was concluded in 1983 when the missile system became operational. The Tomahawk cruise missiles gained their initial combat experience during the 1991 Iraqi War and became synonymous with the American concept of non-contact warfare when they were first employed in Operation Desert Storm. The Western media highly praised the effectiveness of the Tomahawk missiles in combat during this period. However, in 1992, the New York Times and the Washington Post published an official report from the U.S. Department of Defense, which provided insights into lessons learned by the U.S. military during the Gulf War, and also revealed the actual capabilities of the Tomahawk missile. It was revealed that Tomahawks have the capability to strike targets over 1,000 miles away, which contributed to their popularity. Nevertheless, the Tomahawk now faces a formidable competitor in the form of Russia's Kalibr missiles. The ability to engage long-distance strategic targets located deep within enemy territory is considered an essential distinguished capability for naval powers. In 2015, it was widely believed that only the United States and Britain possessed this capability due to their possession of Tomahawk cruise missiles. However, the landscape has since changed, and these two nations are no longer the sole possessors of long-range cruise missile engagement capability. Russian military forces introduced the Kalibr missile system in Syria, marking the first foreign utilization of this system. On October 7, 2015, the Russian Jeopard-class frigate Dagestan and 3 Bullion-class corvettes stationed in the Caspian Sea launched 26 missiles at 11 stationary targets, which included weapon factories, command centers, ammunition warehouses, weapons storage facilities, fuel depots, and terrorist training camps, spanning across 3 Syrian regions, Idlib, Aleppo, and Governance. The target distance exceeded 1,500 kilometers. Subsequently, on November 20th, 2015, the Caspian Fleet warships launched an additional 18 Kalibr cruise missiles at 7 terrorist targets in the same region. The Kalibr missile system has successfully undergone testing in actual combat conditions. It is currently too early to determine the precise cost of a single missile or launch. However, this new Russian cruise missile has exhibited significant potential. Foreign missiles are presently deployed on various Russian Navy submarines, including the Kilo-class submarines and more modern variants like the Akula, Lada, and Yasin classes. These are also utilized on frigates and corvettes, although larger vessels have not yet been equipped with these missiles. However, such upgrades may potentially occur in the future. While the Russian Jeopard-class frigate carries a limited armament of only 8 Kalibr missiles, a missile-armed destroyer has the capacity to carry dozens. The Kalibr missile family comprises over a dozen different variants, varying in launch platform, range, target profile, and speed. These missiles range in length from 6 to 9 meters, but all possess 990-pound warhead or a nuclear payload. The land attack variants, namely the 3M-14T and 3M-14K, do not exhibit the boost to Mach 5 during the terminal approach. Instead, these inertia-guided missiles have a range between 1,000 and 1,500 kilometers. The guidance systems employed include inertial navigation systems, INS, GPS, and digital scene matching area correlation, DSMAC, where onboard cameras capture images during flight for comparison with stored ones. The Russian Navy has plans to upgrade the 3M-14 Kalibr cruise missile with a longer range Kalibr M variant, boasting a maximum firing range exceeding 4,500 kilometers. Now let's turn our attention to the Tomahawk missile. The Tomahawk is a long-range, all-weather subsonic cruise missile, primarily utilized by the United States Navy and Royal Navy. It possesses the capability of navigation through an inertial navigation system and GPS, enabling precision strikes while flying at very low altitudes. Furthermore, the Tomahawk missile is reprogrammable during flight, allowing for target changes. Its guidance systems include GPS, INS, terrain contour matching, and TERCOM navigation. TERCOM compares the terrain beneath the cruise missile with stored mapping data in order to detect deviation from its intended trajectory. Before flight acceptance of a new target, the Tomahawk missile can hold up to 15 alternative pre-programmed targets. It also has a delay and loiter option, along with the ability to provide battle damage assessment through a two-way data link. Additionally, the Tomahawk missile can capture reconnaissance pictures after reaching a designated area and transmit them to the headquarters via SATCOM. Awaiting further instructions, it can loiter in the area until the target is confirmed, and with a DISMAC capability, a picture of a specific target can be uploaded within a confined region, allowing the Tomahawk to precisely locate and engage it. With the Block 5 modification, the Tomahawk missile has enhanced capabilities that integrate a new seeker for surface targeting. When comparing the Tomahawk and Kalibr cruise missiles, several factors come into play. The Kalibr suite was designed to match the capabilities of the aging but prolific Tomahawk cruise missiles employed by the United States. In earlier versions, the Kalibr 3M14 competed closely with the Tomahawk Block 4, resulting in a relatively even outcome that slightly favored the Kalibr. However, the Kalibr M variant outperforms its US counterpart significantly, boasting a range of 4,500 kilometers compared to the Tomahawk's 1,700 kilometers. One significant advantage of the 3M14T, Kalibr, and its family is their ability to be launched from a wider range of smaller ships. Unlike the American vessels that typically carry the Tomahawk, this feature makes it easier to deploy the Kalibr missile. And furthermore, the Kalibr system is being developed to be fired from fixed land bases, vehicles, and also aircrafts, further expanding its versatility. Although the Kalibr may not possess some of the most advanced loitering and interactive data link capabilities found in the current Tomahawk, this may contribute to its potential for cost-effective mass production. Additionally, the Kalibr exhibits parts commonality with other family variants. However, it is worth noting that the Tomahawk likely surpasses the Kalibr in terms of electronic countermeasures (ECM) capability. While the Tomahawk's Block 4 revision included electronic countermeasures, the Kalibr family is comparatively more susceptible to jamming techniques. The Tomahawk's networking capabilities also exceed those of most operational cruise missiles by a considerable margin, thanks to its Block 5 modification. In conclusion, the Russian Navy has gained a strategic capability with the Kalibr cruise missiles, while the Tomahawk has a well-established combat effectiveness with its extended range and adaptability. Further analysis and information are necessary to make a more comprehensive assessment of these two missile systems. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video. That wraps up our comparison of the Tomahawk and Kalibr cruise missiles. We hope that you found this video insightful. Now don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more engaging content. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.